Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. It's your girl Grizzy live here with the Hood News. Justice for Sean Paul Velasquez. We got an update in this murder case. We've got an update, folks. So let me tell y'all what's going on. We got the family and friends and loved ones of Sean Paul Velasquez out here in front of the San Jacinto County Court. What do you guys want? So let me give you guys the update real quick. This is the young man that made bond for the murder of Sean Paul Velasquez. He cut off his ankle monitor since Monday. He's on the run. There's not even a formal notice for the citizens out here, like for people to be aware and advised. It hasn't even been made public. And family wants everybody to know to be on the lookout. He could be in Houston. All right.
If we have to stand out here every day, we will, until justice gets done. You did the crime, do the time. Nobody told you to do that. You did it on your own willing. Now you gotta do what's right and turn yourself in, my man.
What is your message to the government here of
Man, why ain't y'all telling nobody about this? Why doesn't nobody know about this? That this man's on the loose for a $7,000 bond or murder? That's unreal, man. That is unreal, but if we have to protest here every day, we will, because we are the voice for my son.
That's right.
And we will be standing here every day till that man turns himself in.
That's right.
He's accountable for his actions.
Can you tell us a little more, like, what are your thoughts?
I just feel our county needs to take integrity and know that they need to do their job. I understand their job is complicated at times and it is stressful, but I do faithfully believe that the boy should be accountable for his actions. There is nothing to justify the situation that he has made. And for y'all's band-aid that y'all put on this situation, look what it's done. He has messed up again. What are we going to do about it now?
That's all I ask. And then we got an alleged killer on the loose, man. So that's another thing. Why aren't the citizens being, made aware? Why is there no notice?
It should have been nationwide, worldwide, whatever we needed to do, it should have been put out, period. Because he should have never been able to be on the loose.
That's right.
At the end of the day. So he needs to be held accountable for his actions, and he needs to go to jail.
If you do the crime, do the time, and I'm sorry.
You do the crime, you do the time, man. That's what real men do.
So we're in San Jacinto County. This is where we're at. If you want to call up the district attorney's office and ask those questions, everybody would like to know, this guy was able to cut off his leg monitor. The family wasn't even notified till days later. And the guy's been long gone. I don't know how the leg monitor thing works, but it looks like maybe San Jacinto County wasn't made aware either until days later. So it's not looking really good. This guy could be anywhere. Houston, be on the lookout. He could be in Houston. He might be in...
He's probably in Mexico by now.
Where?
In Mexico. But it's okay. Justice will be served.
Yes.
In Mexico or United States.
That's right.
My man, you took my son's life over a dumb action. I feel for you, bro. I forgive you. But you're not only hurting you already hurt my family, you're hurting your family and other people along. Do what's right, man. If you got any sympathy in your heart, turn yourself in, man.
That's right. This needs to be publicized. Please like, share, get the word out, friends. Y'all can take this video, make it some TikTok videos, whatever. Anything to get the word out. Joshua Escobar cut off his leg monitor on Monday. And the family wasn't notified until just days ago. And then I don't even think they knew about it till just recently either. I don't think the government knew. The people, whoever's in charge of the leg monitors. Dang, man. Hey! Shout out to Reed Brothers Fencing. honking for justice.
My boys.
We're out here in Cold Spring, Texas, folks. This is Grizzy live here with the Hood News.
My son was loved by the whole community. The whole community knew my son was a good man.
Somebody wants to see the picture. Screenshot it. We posted it yesterday. It's posted on Grizzy's Hood News. That is the person. He is wanted right now. He's got warrants out of Montgomery County and San Jacinto County. He's been charged with the murder of Sean Paul Velasquez.
Yeah.
Hey, good morning, Hood News peeps. Man, it's your girl that don't sleep, Grizzy live here with the Hood News. We got the mom too. We got a group out here. What they're waiting for is for the jurors to come out, and then we'll have like a press conference. Let me know if you guys are watching, if you can hear us. This is San Jacinto County Courthouse in Cold Spring, Texas. Nice little town. Somebody asked a good question. Why are people unaliving each other left and right? And where did we go wrong as a society? I don't know, man. I know it starts at home, but that's a great question. What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now! Now! This has been waiting too long to bury your son, and then have to still wait for justice to be done in the awful manner that they've done to me and my family. I give my heart to the community that's been there for me and my family. I appreciate all the love. And everybody else in TikTok and everything that's sending all this stuff out, I appreciate y'all. We just, from the bottom of my heart, from father to father, I know that the other man he's got a father as well. I forgive him too as well, because he had no play. But at the same time, you should have taught your kids better, man. And if you're a father, teach your kids better morals, man, to be humane. You can't just take someone's life because you're upset about the things play out for you.
Yeah, that says a lot about this individual. He could snap at any moment. Like, shout out to McElroy Metals. Shout out to them, honking for justice.
My son was just 19. He had just turned 19.
Tell us about your son. What kind of son was he?
He was the light of the room. He was everything to me. With that, I tell you that he was my heart. My heart's been broken, and we want to heal, but we ain't gonna heal till this man turns himself in. That's the right thing to do, and that way he can let his people rest as well. Because they're all dealing with this, man. Yeah. Everybody, not just your family, our family too.
All right, folks, so now we're going to gather around. So be advised, Joshua Escobar cut off his leg monitor. He was charged with the fatal shooting of Sean Paul Velasquez. The family is asking for justice. This guy was supposed to be indicted recently, and that did not happen because some of the jurors didn't show up. And the family wasn't even advised that he had done the cutting of the leg monitor until yesterday. So, I mean, I don't even know how long ago they found out, so it could be it's just a huge mess. Do you want to say anything?
Yes. Hi, I am Cesar with Fiel. We are here today in San Jacinto County, a place that has gotten a lot of attention recently because of cases like the Oro Presa. And so what we're here today is we're here with Sean's family. Sean was a 19-year-old man who was murdered through the back. a few weeks back or a few months back. And unfortunately, it's been months, and this family is still asking for closure, still asking for a resolution in their case. But like many cases, this family has to be out here, has to be pressuring the authorities to get the answers that they deserve. Unfortunately, this week, we learned that this guy who killed Sean, cut off his ankle monitor, is now on the loose. And so what we're asking for today is very simple. We want this family to get the same resources and the same energy that they put a few weeks ago into looking for a fugitive, so they can bring Sean's killer to justice. And we want them to actively start looking for them. We want them to start taking accountability for the failures that they've had with this family, of not talking to them, of giving them the runaround, and now releasing this person and having this person leave and flee without this family getting the closure that they need. So that's all we're asking for today. Really feel for this family. We want to give a shout out to Grizzy's Hood News, holding it down. We saw her last night in Houston, and now she drove an hour and a half out here. So thank you, Grizzy, for this. And for the followers, please continue to support, share this story, because this family deserves the closure that any family who lost a loved one does.
Yes. So to this day, they have not even informed the public that somebody charged with murder is on the run, right?
No, they haven't. And the family... adding insult to injury, the family had to create the wanted poster.
Wow.
That to look to send it out to the community, because they are not getting any support from anybody. So, we're always out here speaking up for underprivileged communities and in a way the underdogs, and we want to make sure that one day we don't have to be out here, because at the end of the day, families deserve the same closure that anybody else does.
Thank you so much. This is Cesar with Fiel. Do you guys ever need any help with anything? These are the people that are out there in the community doing stuff, not just talking about it, also being about it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Grizzy.
Yes, thank you. Let's look at some of these signs that people have made. Justice for Sean Paul, honk for Sean. Look at La Nina too, she's got one. This is Joshua Escobar. This is who's wanted by both Montgomery County and San Jacinto County, folks. Joshua Escobar charged with the fatal shooting of Sean Paul Velasquez. And the sign says, "The system has failed us, honk for Sean." Low bond fugitive, where is justice? Forever Sean, hashtag we miss you. Justice for Sean, we are his voice. That's right, baby. All right. And I want to tell you guys, this is not Harris County. So y'all can leave the Harris County officials out of this one. This is a much smaller town, much smaller, big county too, I guess. But this is not Harris County. We're in San Jacinto County today, folks. The system feels as if it's failed this family. It is failing it. Be advised, we've got somebody charged with murder who has cut off their leg monitor. They are on the loose, and the public has not been notified. No entity of any officials, any office, any county, nobody has informed the public that this man is on the run.
All right, so we wanted to give an update on the case. Number one, thank you everybody for being here today. We know that at the end of the day, we're here because we want to support this family, but at the end of the day, none of us should be out here, right? This should have never happened to begin with. Number one. Number two is that once it did happen, we feel that the county, the sheriff's office could have handled things differently so that this other thing wouldn't have happened. And we'll talk about that in a second. And so today we are here because once again, the county failed to gather the 12 grand jurors last week on Tuesday. And so today the family was promised that all 12 jurors were going to be here. And finally, we were going to get a formal indictment for Sean's killer. So I want to let the family speak. I want them to say what's going on. Maybe Benji, if you can give an update on what happened this week, and then we can go from there.
So we were notified, prosecutor notified my sister-in-law, Sean's mother, on Wednesday that Joshua Escobar had taken off his monitor. 2 days later, without us even notified that this guy was on the loose, that the Velasquez family was possibly in danger, that he was possibly in the community out there to commit another crime. Like, this is ridiculous. Why did he even get loose? Number one, why did the judge reduce it? They knew that this was going to happen. The prosecutor even knew that he had a risk for leaving. So if they knew all of this, these are the consequences that the court system is failing us, that we know that he's on the loose, that they haven't even sent a flyer out to say, hey, they're looking for this guy. Why do we have to make our own flyer? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. When Oropesa was on the loose, they had the marshals, the FBI, everybody looking for him. We want the same thing for this guy. He needs to be found now. That we need to know that our family, that my nephew, he means to us just as much as they claim they're representing us. We need to feel that. We haven't felt that since day one, and we want them to know we're not going to stop. We're not going to stop. The family will continue to unite, and we want this guy found, and we want our family to be represented well, which they have not been represented. That's why we're here, and we want answers from the prosecution, from the sheriff's department, from the court, and to know that this girl is helping him, the ex-girlfriend, girlfriend, whatever she is, helping him to be on. He's a fugitive, and she's with him. She's helping him. So we want charges on her. We want her to know, Jennifer Avila, her family to know, that we're going to make sure that she's also charged for everything that she's caused to this family, and thinking everything is a joke when a life is lost because of her. So that's our point today, that we want this court system to know that we're not going to let this go, that we're going to be here every day, that we're going nowhere until we get justice for this, for Sean Velasquez. That he's here, that we are his voice, and that we're going to continue to be united.
And this ain't only just for Sean. This is for the whole community, for everybody in general that hopefully this doesn't have to happen again, and it shouldn't happen over a matter of a person getting upset because things didn't go his way. And we all know as humans, things sometimes ain't going to go our way, and we just got to tough it out. You don't just go take someone's life. That's not even humane. And think that you're going to get away with it at that. If we let this happen, what is the young generation going to think? Whenever they get upset about something, they can just go grab daddy's gun and go take someone's life. I mean, our family is dealing with a lot. Not only with my son's death, but also with the justice system, and with this guy on the loose now. And I just want to thank everybody that's here today, and everybody that has showed us support. But we've been lied to since day one. Since day one. And the people that said that they were going to be there when they gave him the bond, that they were going to stand up for him, and that they were going to represent him, and that they were going to make sure that he did everything to the recommendations that they said, they should hold them accountable as well. They should bring them until he turns himself in, and somebody has to pay for the punishment. They said they were gonna do whatever to give him a bond. They gave him a bond. Where's he at now?
I just want to thank everybody, Grizzly, Fiel, everybody that's been here from day one, again, supporting us, helping us. The court system and our law enforcement have failed us. They let this guy loose. He's out on the run. God knows where he's at. They didn't call us till 2 days after this happened. We don't just want answers. We want actions.
Stay strong, Queen. You got this.
And to know, honestly, to know the way that my son was brutally murdered, because that's what was done to him for him to even have the bond is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Out of cold heart, the things that man did to my son.
And I think what Carlos said is really important, that we just don't want words, we want actions. So they've been getting the runaround from the police, they've been getting the runaround from the county in terms of we're doing everything we can, but are they really, do y'all feel like they're doing everything that they can?
I feel we got lied to since day one. And they were going to basically just throw us underneath the rug and just keep it on the hush-hush. That's not the right thing for anyone, for anybody, to have to endure after losing your son. To still have to face the justice system. And they still have to endure the fact that the man is out on the loose. It ain't right, man. Nobody should have to go through this. And no parent should have to endure this.
Absolutely. All right. So today what's going to happen is that right now the grand jury is going to meet at 9, or they should already be meeting right now. It is a closed process, so we can't go in there. So that once the grand jury meets, and supposedly the DA is going to come out, and hopefully we need a lot of good thoughts and prayers so that they can finally indict this person, and Sean's family can start the process of getting closure. But now we need them to go look out for this guy. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to go to the person that's responsible for looking for this guy. So we're going to march over to the sheriff's office, and the family wants to go ask them to put the same energy that they did to look for other fugitives into looking for Sean's murderer. So we're going to line up 2 by 2. The mom, y'all go in the front, and we're going to start walking that way.
All right, this is Grizzy live here in San Jacinto County Courthouse. What do we want?
We are his voice.
Justice for Sean. We are his voice.
Justice for Sean. We are his voice. Justice for Sean. We are his voice. Justice for Sean. We are his voice.
We're out here, friends. We're out here in the boonies.
We are his voice. Justice for Sean. We are
Prayers for this family.
Justice for Sean. We are his voice.
The guy charged with murder cut off his leg monitor,
Justice for Sean.
and it happened since Monday.
Justice for Sean. We are his voice.
Justice for Sean.
We are his voice.
Justice for Sean. Justice for Sean.
Now. Justice.
Now. Justice. Now.
Do we want it tomorrow?
No.
Do we want it next week?
No.
Do we want it next month?
No.
Do we want it next year?
No.
When do we want it?
Now.
When?
Now.
When?
Now.
Justice for Sean. Justice for Sean.
We love you, son. We will be out his voice.
Justice for Sean! We are his voice! Justice for Sean! We are his voice! Justice for Sean! We are his voice! Justice for Sean!
We are his voice.
Justice for Sean!
We are his voice.
Justice for Sean!
We are his voice.
Justice for Sean! We
We are his voice.
Justice for Sean!
We are his voice.
Justice for Sean!
We are his voice.
Justice for Sean! We are his voice! Justice for Sean! We are his voice! Justice for Sean!
We are his voice.
Justice for Sean! We are his voice! 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 Justice for Sean!
Go catch the killer!
Go catch the killer.
Go catch the killer!
Go catch the killer. Go catch the killer. Go catch the killer.
Go catch the killer!
Go catch the killer. Go catch the killer. Go catch the killer. Go catch the killer.
All right, folks. So we're here
Go catch the killer.
at the San Jacinto County Sheriff's Office. the public safety building.
Go catch the killer! 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 Now! Now! Now!
We're gonna go in now. We're gonna go ask to talk to the supervisor or the sheriff if he's here, and you guys are gonna ask to talk to the sheriff. Ask to talk to Sheriff Greg Capers, and then if he's not here, then we'll talk to. But everybody goes in. Everybody can go in. All right, everybody can go in.
No, I was in here.
Yeah, come on. No, listen. What's his name? Sheriff.
We're here to talk to Judge Schaefer.
Greg Capers, ma'am. Thank you. Everybody listen up. Outside. Outside. You cannot be in the lobby. Outside.
We're here to speak with Greg Capers. Is he
Okay.
coming out?
Okay,
Then he-
you go
we're
outside.
here- Okay.
Everybody
We'll advise
outside
him.
now.
Okay, so we just want to speak with
This is
Mr.
the building
Capers.
for the people, right? This is the
Okay.
taxpayers who pay this.
Everybody can either go outside.
And
May we ask why we have to exit?
why?
Why do we have to
Yes,
exit a public building, sir?
Why?
Everybody needs to go
Why?
outside.
That is
Everybody
our right. Those are
outside.
our rights to be in here and speak. We're here to speak about
Everybody,
something serious.
I understand that. And I completely agree with you wanting to protest this.
No, but we
We're
are.
not
But
protesting. We
need
want to
protest
talk
it
about the
outside, not
killer.
inside this
Okay,
building.
but why this is a
Who are
publicly
you?
owned? I'm Cesar Espinosa with Fiat. If this is a
With who?
public with Fiat, if this is a publicly accessible building, this is a county paid building. Why are we not allowed to be
Okay,
here? If
so
we need to
first
talk to the
responders
sheriff?
use this door to exit to go for
If
calls
this-
for service.
okay, but if
This
this is
door
what-
is now blocked.
Okay,
That's
look,
impeding
just
capacity.
come on
Let's come
and
inside.
just block-
Come inside all the way, everybody.
And don't block the
Don't
door.
block the doors.
Yes, ma'am.
And so
Yeah.
you're telling me that the public entrance and exit is the same, but just to clarify.
I'm telling you that this is where.
Hey, y'all get ready because I might go to jail today.
Calls for service.
We won't block the door.
I might go to jail
You
today.
want to talk to the person that we're asking for? And
Okay, well, Sheriff Capers is not here right
I got bail money ready.
Who's the supervisor?
Grisela Castillo.
now. I don't know who you.
060179.
It's a killer on loose, and we need to talk to somebody in charge
Or the
to make sure like do the same like the Oropesa case, because the killer killed that beautiful soul, Simple.
We want to talk to the sheriff so that people can be advised. The public needs to know that there is somebody on the run with a warrant for his arrest in 2 counties, accused in charge of murder. He cut off his leg monitor. The sheriff needs to put out a public notice to the community to keep people safe. That's why we're in this building asking why the public hasn't been notified, sir.
Okay. That has nothing to do with.
Yes, that's why we want to see the big man.
The sheriff is not here right now.
Who's the next supervisor in line?
And he's not going to be here.
Okay, well, who's the next supervisor in line, sir?
Right now, there's
Nobody?
nobody is here right
No,
now.
well, can anybody give us an update?
Is there a social media, the media people that run the media for the public? Maybe we could talk to the social media person.
Today's my son. Hopefully tomorrow won't be your son, and you would have to be in here doing the same thing I'm doing just to get justice for a person that took my son's life.
And
This is unreal.
There's no deputy, there's no
Can we talk to
supervisor.
Detective Shea?
So everybody takes the day off on Fridays?
Wow. So can y'all update us at least if you want us out of here? Can you update us?
It's okay, we'll wait
You
until
can
somebody
call.
comes. We'll wait until somebody comes. Yeah, we
Rachel Ibarra, sit down, lady. Ain't nobody blocking no doors no more, so keep your comments to yourself. You can fall off. Yeah, we can,
My question is, who can answer us our questions?
She'd be ashamed of herself.
If needed. We're not causing any
Like I
chaos?
said, right now, there is nobody here
What?
that is able to speak to you about that case.
Nobody. So none of y'all know if this guy's even being looked for? You work here, don't you? You work at the county? You work for San Isidro?
Clearly,
Well, that's what I'm saying. Are you wearing a badge and you're wearing a gun? You need to give
I
us
have no
answers.
information that I can
Okay,
give
well,
you.
Is there somebody that we can talk to? Because,
Can somebody come and?
so there's no supervisors at all?
Answers. Is he being looked
I've
for?
already answered these questions and nobody is.
Okay, well, Okay, so our
Anyone accessible through phone?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Wait.
Do you have information of his whereabouts?
I'm not the family of the person that killed.
But do you have
That's
information?
your job, ma'am. That's your
No.
job.
Like they have different jobs. We need to talk to the one on top of things.
Right.
And it can't be that they're all off
One
today.
voice,
That's
one
just
time.
weird.
One voice, one time.
Hold on. Is this a homicide detective coming in?
our ass.
Yes,
This homicide?
Yes, there he goes. Hey, Mr. Shake, how are you? Nobody wants to give us answers. All we want is answers.
Okay.
We just want to know why the public hasn't been notified yet that there's somebody on the run with the ankle monitor
And what's
off.
being done? 'Cause we
Yeah,
feel
why
our
the
family-
public
our
hasn't been
family
notified.
is, they're at risk. The guys
We're
on
doing
the list.
everything we can, but we
What they
cannot do
couldn't.
it in the lobby.
I get you, but all we want is what is being done to be looking for this gentleman, this murderer or whatever what his name is. We don't really care. That's all we're doing. We're doing something peacefully. We want answers. Nobody's giving it to us. Has anybody picked up the phone and telling us 2 days later when he's already been on the
We're
list?
in contact with the ankle monitor organization. We're also in contact with the wireless carriers.
But not in contact with the public, sir. The public needs to know.
You're talking about a murder, man.
I agree with that, but it's
The
not
public
priority
needs to
right
know.
now.
So that's not.
That's no priority.
So does he have to kill 5 people to be a priority?
Hey, look, listen, everybody, right now. Okay, we're at the courthouse. Okay, you need to get a little closer.
No, I'm
Okay,
fine. I'm fine
because
with that.
y'all are over there and we're
You have
over there
very good
and we're
faith.
trying to meet with the grand jury this morning about this. Okay.
The grand jury that didn't show up.
I'm talking right now.
One voice, one voice.
We're not
One
gonna be
voice,
loud.
one
We're not
time.
gonna be disruptive.
One voice.
There's gonna be more people in
One
this
voice.
jail. Okay?
One voice.
You have a right to peaceful protest. You have a right to peacefully protest, okay? That's fine, and we haven't said anything about it the last 3 weeks y'all been doing it, okay?
And we're not going to stop.
But you have to understand, we can't give the public
Do you have a
every
son?
little bit of
Do you have a son?
information that we have.
One voice.
Yes, sir, I
One
sure
voice.
do.
One voice.
Yes, sir, I sure do.
I think you would be doing the same thing.
Okay? We can't give every little piece of detail that we have because we're actively working this case and we're actively looking for this Escobar subject, okay? But we can't come in here in this public place being loud and disruptive when we're getting phone calls from the public saying something's going on in here, okay? And y'all aren't wanting to hear our patrol deputies that are trying to explain to
They're
you
not
guys
going to
what's
explain
going
nothing
on.
to us. Did you try
Okay.
to explain something?
But one voice, one voice,
They said-
one voice.
Let me say,
Yeah,
we-
one
we-
voice.
we
Just
asked
let
them-
him finish.
Please.
We
Let him
asked them
finish.
nicely if they would give us answers, we will walk out. Nobody has anybody called us from the sheriff's department? No.
Just let him
Has anybody
finish.
called you from the sheriff's department? The mother? No.
This is not the way
Just
to
let
do
him
it,
finish, okay?
Carla, I've been in contact with you.
Yes, but whenever
And you
this,
have my phone number.
yes,
You
I
call me
know.
whenever.
Why do I have to hear it 2 days later? This guy cut off that ankle monitor Monday, and nobody knew about it till Wednesday. No, you guys didn't know about it. The prosecutor didn't
let
know
the right
about it.
people know.
The
We're letting law
prosecutor
enforcement
said
know.
the moment he picks on it, we'll be on his case, and he will be put back in jail.
But trust me, if you could do something about it, if you could help us out, we
How?
would let you know.
How? Y'all are supposed to help us. Y'all are supposed to be. This guy was the moment it came on, he should have
That's
been.
not, the
You're not
ankle
doing
monitor
this
has
the right
nothing to do with us. We did,
So
we're not,
who's responsible
we're not the
for
one
the
that,
bill
we're not the
system?
one that reduced his bond from $1 million to 75,000.
Travis Kitchens.
We're not the ones who did
No,
that.
I
We're just as
understand.
upset and as frustrated as
So
the
who's
public,
responsible for
okay?
not catching this guy since Monday? As soon
We
as
have
he
been looking
popped
for
it
him.
up.
The ankle monitor, we
Who's
have
responsible for
steps
that?
and processes we have to go through. That has nothing to do with us. We had to file paperwork in order to get that information. We had to file paperwork in order to get the vehicle information out there in
But
a
we're
bolo.
talking about the
okay?
ankle monitor.
I
He cut it off
can't
Monday.
I can't answer the ankle monitor.
So who
that
can?
doesn't report to us.
Who
Okay.
cares?
We don't
Because
manage the
then
man.
they're lying to us.
And
Because
the-
they said on Wednesday, or when we were here, as soon as he messes with it, we'll be on alert and we'll be out there picking him up.
And the family has two demands, yeah, to make more easily. Like one is like the family can meet in private with you to explain everything the family knows up now, and that's the first demand. And the second one is like because the family expend money to make posters, we want feel like the family feel treatment like the Oropesa case, like put in the website, put to the media, put anywhere it's possible because like it's a killer. So that's the two demands the family has today.
I agree.
Yeah, because he's got a bad temper, hairline trigger, and he's a danger to the public. I mean, he's got to grow with them.
And let's
So we don't know her
remember,
safety.
We're not the suspect's family. We're the victim's family.
And again,
So why y'all flipping it like we're the bad people? We're not. We're good
You're
people.
disrupting. We have communications, we have operations that go on behind these doors.
We can't do
And
that.
when you're loud, you
We
disrupt.
asked, we can be outside and they can come outside.
Absolutely,
They
yes,
said
ma'am.
no.
Like
They
you-
were
like y'all
not
had-
being cooperative.
We told y'all to go outside. We would go
Did you
out
say you were
there.
going to
Look,
send
we're not,
someone,
we're not
sir?
gonna argue with them. We're
Why
not gonna
don't you
argue.
get it?
We're not
Yeah.
gonna argue.
If he would have been
Okay?
more cooperative with us.
I don't know what information you've been given. I don't know if it's been misleading to you. I personally haven't given you information.
My daughter,
I can't control the freezing.
My daughter stays at home by herself at times. This happened Wednesday. That guy knows where we live. He could have came and done something to my daughter.
Carla, we sympathize. You're protesting the wrong people, okay?
We just want answers and actions.
And we're trying to
We
get those
asked
for you.
Wednesday.
We are.
Is
You want
it
to know
on the
who to
media?
blame? You want to know who
Yes.
to blame for this?
Yeah.
Pablo Escobar. There's no
I
one else to
understand,
blame.
but nobody,
Joshua Escobar.
is it on the news?
Joshua.
Like, no, we're looking for Oropesa, other fugitives that have been on the run for, this is murder. We're having to put this out on social media because
That's your decision.
whoever is responsible for
Right.
it, just
We
like
know
I'm saying,
our
Amber
We
Alert,
are.
whoever's in
We
there.
are.
Don't y'all have a
We are.
Facebook page?
We
I'm
are.
saying on there,
We
whoever's
have
responsible. Said, be on the lookout for this guy. This girl is either helping him or is in danger.
Yes.
That's another lie.
Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you guys this, okay? We'll answer any questions we can for you, but right now we're over there at the courthouse.
We
with the
appreciate
Todd
that.
Dillon
That's
and
all
the
we need
DA's
is somebody
office.
to talk to us
Yes, ma'am.
as we deserve it, not being
Okay.
treated such a way.
So I'm gonna ask you
Because
guys,
we
if
know.
you will,
Thank you.
can y'all
When
please
you talk
step
to us
out?
that way, we'll do
When
it.
you-
Thank
if
you. We
y'all can
appreciate
please
it.
step
We need to
out.
be
So
treated
the
that
two
way.
demands, like you can have meeting after you do the work in the
Yes,
court with the family,
Yes,
please.
yes.
And then like hopefully today can send some message to the media and to any web page like the Trade News.
Yes,
So please, that's the two demands.
Okay, yes.
We're the suspect family. We're not the suspect family. We're not even bad people. This is our family member. We're the victims.
We were told to be quiet.
We're the victims. How did
We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back.
We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back.
All right, folks. For those now tuning in, there is a young man charged with murder of Sean Paul Velasquez out here, Cold Springs, Texas, San Jacinto County. He cut off his leg monitor. The public has not been made aware. The family was barely made aware just yesterday. And this happened on Monday when the guy cut his ankle monitor. No public release has been made to the public.
When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. Go look for the killer. 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 Go look. Go look.
And one more time, I just want to tell y'all, this is not Harris County with thousands of criminals, okay?
Justice for Sean. Justice for Sean. Justice for Sean. Justice for us. Justice for Sean.
Let's remind San Jacinto County. Let's remind San Jacinto County. Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose courthouse?
Our courthouse.
If y'all don't mind, I need the two officers that were called back over here because y'all are protesting. Sheriff's office, you don't mind you protesting. But they're called back over here, and they need to be in agreement.
Oh, they're already
Okay, they went back?
Yeah,
Okay.
now they have to say they're in there. We wouldn't have asked for them. I mean,
that's fine. Like you said, we're
good.
All right.
Our streets! Our streets! Our streets!
When do we
for Sean! We are his boys! We will be out here every day till justice gets done.
For those now tuning in, this is your girl Grizzy live here with the Hood News. We had some people jump on the video, not aware of what's going on. There is a young man named Sean Paul Velasquez. He was shot and killed by he's a guy named Joshua Escobar has been charged with his fatal shooting. And on Monday, this young man cut his ankle monitor off. The family was just informed recently, like just yesterday. And so that gives this guy 4 days to be on the run. He's probably in Mexico for all we know. We don't know. He could be anywhere. He's got a young lady with him, so we're hoping she's safe because she's missing, allegedly. And this family wants the public to be aware because there's no public notice of this.
Two things. One thing, the first thing, he's a little hoarse, so he can't talk too loud.
La primera cosa es que lo que escucharon ahorita.
The first thing is that what you heard today
parece una broma.
It sounds like a joke to them.
Nadie toma responsabilidad.
Nobody takes responsibility for what's happening.
Y número dos. Sí, número dos.
They called him Pablo Escobar, dude.
Sí. Número dos.
Cartel King.
Number two.
No son la única familia que están sufriendo.
You guys are not the only family who's suffering.
Y quiero que en todas las páginas de Facebook
and
en Montgomery,
on every single page in Montgomery,
thank you, Frida,
invite
a las otras familias.
Other families who are going through the
Porque
same
tenemos
thing.
que juntar a las otras familias aquí mismo.
Because we have to get all the other families together who are suffering.
Compartan todo el video de Gracie.
Share Grizzy's Hood News video.
Y compártanlo con todas las páginas en Facebook en Montgomery.
And share them with all the pages
Aquí
that
en
we
San
know of
Jacinto.
here in San Jacinto County, Montgomery County.
En todo alrededor.
In all the surrounding
Porque hay
areas.
más familias que sufren y no saben que esto nadie toma responsabilidad.
Because the other families are suffering and they don't know that we should hold these people accountable.
Me molestó mucho
It made me very upset
cuando dijo no es nuestra prioridad.
when he said it's not our priority.
Yeah, he actually said that.
Si
That
no
was crazy.
tiene una prioridad, ¿cuál es su prioridad?
If that's not
If
the
it's not
sheriff's
priority, like, I don't know
what
what
is their
is.
priority?
Yeah.
Correcto.
All these people off on a Friday just because it's Friday.
Compartir.
So we have to share.
Y que las otras personas se unan la próxima vez.
And so other people can join us next time.
Todas las familias vamos a ser más grandes con todas las familias.
We're going to be stronger in numbers.
Okay.
And I want to emphasize that this is so important because if they don't want to say that this is a priority to them, which is I'm sorry, you're going to have to believe that, which is a fucking insult. That he had the gall to say that this is not a priority for them, then what is the sheriff's priority? Protecting the courthouse from us? What is their priority? So if they don't want to take this as a priority, we will make this a priority for them. Because that's what we have to do. So thank you all for being here. We're going to wait for the indictment. Hopefully it'll come down in the next couple of minutes. And thank you so much for being here. To Sean's family, thank you. Thank you for standing up because a lot of folks don't, but you are the voice for not only Sean, but for so many people out there.
I just want to ask the public, como dijo Fiel, let's come together. We're not the only family that this has happened to, just in this county or in the Harris County. Let's come together. Every family that has lost a loved one and feel like the system has failed them and they want justice for their loved ones, we are their voice. That's all they have. And let's speak up for them that are not here. We need to make a difference. If not, this will continue to happen. These judges will lower these bonds like if it ain't nothing. And these murderers will be on the loose. Ankle monitors do not matter anymore. You just seen my son's case. This guy took it off Monday, and we weren't notified till Wednesday. No, 2 days. God knows where he's at, and I hope that everybody that sees this is unaware and on the lookout for this guy, Joshua Escobar. He's in a gray car. I don't know the details. Her cars, he's with her. We don't know if she's in danger, if she's helping him, but please be on the lookout. Look at this at Grizzly's page, find pages, and just help us, and let's put this guy away. And this is the start. Unity brings power, and that's all I'm asking for, and I just want to thank everybody. God bless you guys.
Sean is here with us. I know and I feel it. And so we're going to say his name 3 times, and we're going to say presente. Sean Paul.
Presente.
Sean Paul.
Presente.
Sean Paul.
Presente.
All right.
Thank you.
So let's go back to if you guys want to stand with the signs and stuff like that, and then we'll wait for the DA to come out. Thank you.
All right, so we're waiting now for the district attorney to find out what's going on with that indictment. It's just a few more minutes away from. And that whoever that officer or deputy was, he's gonna find out about the hood news and how he acted. Oh my! I don't think I'm not known out here, so the hood news has reached Cold Springs, Texas. So we drew the line further out with this one. So Cold Spring, Texas is on the map. San Jacinto County is on the hood news map, friends. This is your girl Grizzly live here with the hood news. He's gonna learn real quick that saying that was not a priority, that this young man's murder is not a priority, that is crazy. Ooh-wee. My nose. What's up, friends? I thought I was going to jail today. I was like, oh my gosh, my car's out here. I'm like, dang, man, I ain't got nobody come pick it up. I'll bond myself out. There ain't no problem. But man, friends, I thought I was going to jail today. I was gonna be spreading cheeks. Woo. Shoot, I'll go to jail. I'll go to jail for the right stuff. I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be crazy. Yep. Yeah, accountability is everything, friends. Accountability. Thank you, Brittany. I know y'all got my back. That's what's up, friends. I'm very thankful for that. My car would have gotten towed out of here. I think that would have been more my worry, my car. Somebody said next time wear all white just in case y'all get locked up. That's funny. Yeah, going with no shoes with no shoelaces and t-shirts, drawers, everything white. Sports bra. Oh, he's gonna see himself on the hood news, and I'm guessing that deputy or officer, whoever he is, he's gonna look at himself and be like, dang, he's gonna act a whole lot different next time, because we will see him again. He acted a donkey. For real, friends. I will go to jail though. I used to go to jail for stupid stuff. Now I'm gonna go to jail for the right stuff if necessary. We're gonna storm in the freaking San Jacinto courthouse. Woo! Is Margie G. Fernandez on our side, or is she being shady? I don't understand her comments. Ay, ay, ay. Oh yeah, he's gonna know about the hood news. Y'all keep this family in your prayers. What's up with it, hood news peeps?
We will not be ignored. We want justice. We will not be ignored.
I didn't even know that this gimbal, it extends. Like, I ain't gotta, man, friends, I just learned a whole new thing on this gimbal thing. Like, it has like a long, like it, I'm just excited. Woo! So, apparently this young man is with a young lady, and we don't even know like if she's harboring him. We don't know if she's in danger. We don't know a lot of things, friends. That's scary stuff. Hold on, I'm playing with this thing right now. All right. Yeah, she could be in danger. We don't know. Like, she's allegedly missing. Yeah, if we can get some of the media out here, that would be kind of cool. They would come out here for the next one. I was really surprised about, the way they acted in there. But it's not like they have a huge docket with thousands of murders like Harris County. Honk! Now they look mad at each other in that car. Oh, man. They're fighting. They got that little baby in the back seat. So if you guys see this guy, he might be bald faded or he might have a haircut like he had originally. If you guys see this dude, be very careful, be safe, and call cops, man. Call the police. If you guys see this guy right here, this vato, that's the one on the run. He could be in Montgomery County. He could be in Mexico for all we know. He could be in the Valley. He could be in H-Town because that's where he was trying to run to the first time after he murdered this young man. Yeah, somebody asked, do you have the pictures of the flyer so we can share it? It's been posted since yesterday, folks. Let me add the link real quick to the post. Yep. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all because I posted it yesterday. Oh. Woo! Justice for Sean. All right, friends, hold on. I'm going to add the link right now to this live thread. I got to look for it real quick. Hold on, bear with me, friends. Y'all tag everybody and their mamas. Tag everybody. We post, we laugh when stuff's funny. We share when things are funny. Hey, when they're serious, we're going to ride too. The Hood News is very profound. It has a big impact in the community, and we just want to share and spread the word, man. He's a danger to the public, really. Anybody with that kind of snappiness and ready to shoot somebody and all that, man, he's a danger. And he's on the run. No ankle monitor. That means no F's given. All right, so I'm about to pin this comment. Hold on, friends. I'm almost there. And call almost there. And call almost there. All right. All right, there we go. The comment has been pinned, friends. And I know media has heard about this story. I just don't understand why they're not out here. They know about this story. They were quick to post when the dude was missing the first time, when the dude was on the run. Then he turned himself in. He was about to be indicted, but some of the jurors didn't show up. And then I guess afterwards, this dude cut his ankle monitor. All right, thumbs up. All right. Woo! Yes. I'm not sure about his immigration status. I mean, I don't know, friends. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all, like, all kinds of different people of all walks of life, all colors, all races, they're all going through similar stories like this one. Look, I'm not even matching my socks, friends. Oh my gosh. I had to take a break because sit down because I've only got like maybe an hour and a half of sleep. Last night was kind of busy on the Hood News Messenger. And I'm so sorry if I don't respond to messages today. I might not even answer nobody. So unless it's news. Somebody says, if you don't have money or influence, the system is not built for you. Is that what it is? Yeah, probably. I used to always think that it was like that for the defendants and stuff. But I'm really seeing that really it's all about like the money too. Hold on, friends. Ooh. Even the victims. And you know, everybody votes all kinds of ways and for different people, but at the end of the day, I'm starting to think that all politicians are just, they promise a bunch of stuff and they don't do nothing, man. All of them. I used to be like, oh yeah, I'm more conservative, or oh, at first I was very liberal a long time ago, but then I became more conservative. But I vote for whoever does the job. But you know, a lot of them don't do their job, so we're left at the mercy of people, of others. Sucks. Sucks, friends. Hey! Yeah, somebody, Gina says, people not showing up for jury duty. Does he have dangerous connect? I don't know. I guess it's a smaller county. Maybe the jury pool is harder to get or whatever, but people did not show up. They needed all 9 people there to do the vote or to decide. And today they're finally here. But they weren't here last week. Yeah. I see it all. Like you guys know through the Hood News that we see all this stuff all the time, man. It's sad. And now, like, we're in a whole different county. So, you know, we're in a whole different county. We're in San Jacinto County. This is also the same county where that one guy shot and killed all those people, Oropesa, I think that's his name. The one that